My lord, I am appearing in the main matter. There is also another connected appeal. I filed an application for suspension of sentence.
Yes.
IA 126608. This is the first application. My lord permits, I will read the prosecution story from the judgment.
Yes. Sole appellant.
My lord, there is another
In
connected
this
appeal.
appeal, you are the only appellant.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Yes.
My lord, may I kindly have para 2 on page 2 of the judgment along with my appeal, my lord.
Yes.
May I read para 2, my lord? अभियोजन कहानी का घटना का सारांश इस प्रकार है कि 2/3/2017 को ग्राम तुनिया सीलावाड़ी का ग्राम कोटवार मोतीलाल झरिया ने पुलिस चौकी बरगी नगर पहुंचकर प्रथम सूचना रिपोर्ट किया कि ग्राम तुनिया सीलावाड़ी रोड किनारे ओमकार के खेत की तरफ एक आदमी मरा पड़ा है। वह लाल रंग की चौकड़ी शर्ट एवं जीन्स की नीली पैंट पहना हुआ है जिसकी उम्र करीबन 30 साल है। सिर से खून निकला है। उक्त रिपोर्ट पर पुलिस द्वारा मर्ग क्रमांक 100 पंजीबद्ध कर पंचनामा कार्रवाई कर असल मर्ग क्रमांक 100 धारा 100 जौफा कर कायम कर मामला जांच में लिया गया। जांच के दौरान मृतक के पास पाए गए सैमसंग कंपनी के मोबाइल के माध्यम से फोन लगाया जाकर वारसानों को जानकारी प्राप्त की गई, जिसमें देवी सिंह पटेल अपने अन्य रिश्तेदारों के साथ चौकी बरगी पहुंचकर अज्ञात शव का पहचान कृष्ण कुमार उर्फ गुड्डू के रूप में की गई। मर्ग जांच के दौरान पुलिस ने पाया कि मृतक के पास एक इंटेक्स कंपनी का मोबाइल एवं अपाचे मोटरसाइकिल क्रमांक 100 जो कि घटनास्थल मौके पर नहीं थी। अन्य साक्ष्य के आधार पर अन्वेषण के दौरान पुलिस ने पाया कि किसी अज्ञात आरोपी ने लूट करने के इरादे से प्राण घातक सिर में चोट पहुंचाकर लूट की घटना कारित की है, जिसके परिणाम स्वरूप गुड्डू उर्फ कृष्ण कुमार की मृत्यु हुई। So, my lord, it is clear that the entire prosecution case is based on circumstantial evidence. There are no eyewitnesses to the incident. Now, my lord, in this factual backdrop, the first thing that I would like to point out, my lord, is that this incident has taken place on 2nd of March 2017. And subsequently, an FIR comes to be registered on 26th of March 2017 after a delay of almost 25 days, my lord. I will also address this point later on during my course of arguments, my lord, but this is the root of my argument that there is an enormous delay in the registration of the FIR.
Who lodged the FIR?
FIR has been lodged by the brother of the deceased, my lord. He is
PW?
PW6, my lord, Govardhan Thakur.
Yes.
Now, my lord, I'll directly come down to the relevant paragraphs of the judgment, my lord. I must also point out, my lord, that I have been convicted under two provisions, 302 and 397, for dacoity. However, if my lord comes down to para 67 of the judgment, my lord will see that the trial court has specifically found that there is no material to convict me for dacoity. I'll read out para 67 below. जहां तक आरोपी जय नारायण, दिस इज मी, से जब्तशुदा इंटेक्स मोबाइल का प्रश्न है, उक्त मोबाइल से में मृतक की सिम लगी होना नहीं पाई गई है। मोबाइल के क्रय करने संबंधी या मोबाइल के स्वामित्व संबंधी कोई साक्ष्य अभिलेख पर प्रस्तुत नहीं की गई है। इस प्रकार जब्तशुदा मोबाइल का संबंध मृतक से स्थापित नहीं हो सका है, अतः मोबाइल की लूट प्रमाणित नहीं पाई जाती है। आरोपी मूलचंद यादव से 100 जब्त किया गया बताया गया है, किंतु उक्त रुपए मृतक के ही होना संबंध में कोई साक्ष्य प्रस्तुत नहीं की गई है, अतः आरोपी मूलचंद के विरुद्ध अभियोजन कहानी प्रमाणित नहीं पाई जाती। So, my lord, this is the other co-accused person, Moolchand. He has been ultimately acquitted. And in para 67, the trial court has given a specific finding that there is no material to arrive at the conclusion that I have actually committed dacoity. And the entire prosecution case is based on the premise that my motive behind committing the crime is dacoity.
What is the material on the strength of which you were held?
My lord, I'll just point out. Before that, may I just consume a minute and draw my lord's attention to para 72 of the judgment. Despite a finding by the learned trial court that the mobile which is found by me, found on me does not belong to the deceased person.
72 is about sentence.
Yes, my lord. I'm just pointing that out, my lord. Sure. Despite I just read 67, the trial court is very sure on the fact that the mobile that has been recovered from me does not belong to the deceased.
Yet you were...
Despite that fact, I am convicted under 397.
You are pointing out the perversity.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
That is the argument that I am trying to make. Now, my lord, I'll come down to para 30 of the judgment, my lord. May I read para 30, my lord? On page 17, internal page 70. The allegations with respect to Dakati are threefold, my lord. The deceased was on a bike, on a motorcycle, that is found to be missing. They say that one of his mobiles is also missing. The prosecution story is that he used to carry two mobile phones. One of them is missing. And the third allegation is with respect to cash money. Now, out of all these three items, my lord, there is no categorical finding with respect to the cash. I have just read 67. The trial court says that the mobile that is on the does not belong to the deceased.
Yes.
The only item that remains is the motorcycle, and that has been recovered from the possession of the other accused person, Sonu Patel. My lord. He is the main accused person.
Where is that finding?
My lord, I'll just draw my lord's attention to the property seizure memo, my lord. But before that, my lord, may I read para 30
Yes.
for me? पैरा 30 says, my lord, मामला में घटना प्रयुक्त मुद्देमाल लकड़ी तथा अपाचे वाहन जिससे मृतक जा रहा था उसके पार्ट्स तथा लूट के पैसे एवं इंटेक्स कंपनी का मोबाइल अभियोगगण के मेमोरेंडम कथन के आधार पर साक्षियों के समक्ष जब्त किए गए हैं. So, my lord, the trial court is also very clear on the point that all of these items are recovered solely on the basis of memorandum testimonies, my lord. And I say that it was the memorandum of the main accused person, Sonu Patel, and on the basis of his memorandum, I have been implicated in the crime. यद्यपि मेमोरेंडम कथन अभियोगगण के विरुद्ध साबित नहीं किया जा सकता है, परंतु so and so, my lord, the position is laid down, the legal position which says that memorandum can be relied upon. However, I will demonstrate, my lord, that apart from the memorandum, there is no material to show that I have been involved in the crime, my lord. The next paragraph that I would draw my lord's attention to is para 32, my lord. I won't read the whole paragraph. Para 32, my lord, the relevant part is on page 18. I am reading the fifth line from the bottom, my lord. सोनू पटेल ने
Yes.
सोनू पटेल ने अपने कथन में बताया था कि उसने लूट की अपाचे मोटरसाइकिल के पार्ट्स बाड़ी में छुपा कर रखे हुए हैं. लूट की घटना में प्रयुक्त की गई मोटरसाइकिल पैशन प्रो एवं डिस्कवर मोटरसाइकिल और सैमसंग का मोबाइल तथा लाठी एवं 500 रुपए उसके पास रखे हैं, चलकर बरामद करा देता हूं. उक्त कथन पर उसके द्वारा साक्षियों के समक्ष मेमोरेंडम कथन प्रदर्श P7 लेख किया गया था. I'll just pause here for a moment, my lord. Sonu Patel says that I am in possession of the motorcycle, the cash, as well as the lathi. And I can take the police authorities to the spots and I can get them recovered.
Yes.
Subsequently, I'll just demonstrate from the judgment also, my lord. Subsequently, the trial court says that no, lathi is not with Sonu Patel. Lathi is with Jai Pratap. And this is the murder weapon, and this is how I've been found
There
guilty.
is no memorandum so far you are concerned.
My memorandum has also been evicted, has been drawn, my lord, and I say that this is under the pressure of the police, and I have
But
not.
what is recovered as per your memorandum?
A lathi has been recovered.
Lathi has been
Lathi has been
So
recovered.
there may be two lathi.
Yes, my lord. There may be two lathis, my lord.
Yes.
And ultimately, I will also argue, my lord, that there is no conclusive proof as to who has inflicted the injuries, my lord. If Sonu Patel says that he was also carrying a lathi, and if the trial court is finding that I was also in possession of a lathi, then which of the two accused persons have inflicted that injury? There is no conclusive proof.
You
with
are
respect
held
to it.
guilty by taking aid of section 34.
I have not been convicted under 34, my lord.
Not convicted.
No, my lord. I just drew my lord's attention
You are
to
right.
72.
Yes, we have seen.
Only 302 and 379.
That. Yes.
Now, my lord, I will take my lords to 54, my lord. This is the paragraph under which the scientific evidence has been dealt with.
Yes.
54 says, my lord, डॉक्टर अभिषेक सिंह PW 14 ने अभिकथित किया कि थाना बरगी के विवेचक द्वारा मृतक गुड्डू और सो एंड सो की मृत्यु के संबंध क्वेरी रिपोर्ट चाहने बाबत पत्र लेख किया गया था कि और उक्त पत्र के साथ सीलबंद अथवा एक लकड़ी की गरार, दिस इज द वेपन दे से इज रिकवर्ड फ्रॉम मी, उसके समक्ष प्रस्तुत की गई थी. तब उसके द्वारा उक्त गरार को देखा गया था और देखने के पश्चात क्वेरी प्रश्न के उत्तर में यह लेख किया गया था कि उक्त गरार से मारे जाने पर मृतक के शरीर पर जो चोटें पाई गई हैं वे आ सकती हैं और उससे उसकी मृत्यु हो सकती है. उसके पास से जो लकड़ी की गरार भेजी गई थी उसमें खून लगा था. उसने लिखा था कि गरार में लगे हुए खून पर रासायनिक परीक्षण कराए जाने पर ही पता लगाया जा सकता है कि उस पर लगा खून मृतक का है. उसके द्वारा दिए गए क्वेरी प्रतिवेदन प्रदर्श P23 के सो एंड सो भाग पर इसके हस्ताक्षर हैं. आई जस्ट स्किप अ कपल ऑफ लाइंस, मिलो. आई विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम खून आलूदा मिट्टी, द फोर्थ लाइन फ्रॉम द टॉप. खून आलूदा मिट्टी आर्टिकल ए तथा मृतक के कपड़े आर्टिकल C1, C2, C3, C4 तथा गरार की लकड़ी आर्टिकल डी पर मानव रक्त पाए जाने का अभिमत दिया गया है.
The human blood is found.
Yes, my lord, human blood is found.
So what was your explanation in
In
313?
313, I denied, my lord. This is a simple denial. I do not give an explanation as to how this human blood has turned up, but I have denied that fact. Now, my lord, if my lords would come to 61, my lord.
There's no matching of blood group.
No, my lord, there is no. I am also carrying a judgment on that point on the of the Honorable Supreme Court, which says that you have to match the blood groups. They also say that there are blood stains on the clothes of the deceased person, and they do not even care to match the blood group on the weapon or on the clothes that have been recovered from the deceased person. Now, may I take my lords to 61, my lord? I'm sorry, my lord, this is 62. Para 62, this is the paragraph under which the the learned trial court has dealt with my argument with respect to delay in registration of the FIR. my lord. Para 62 says, आरोपी की ओर
Before that, please tell us how the prosecution connected you with the commission of crime.
yes, my lord, it is purely on the basis of memorandum. I'll read the statement of the IO for that, my lord. This is PW 15, Narendram Sinha, my lord. Relevant paragraphs are 38, 40, 41, 44, 46, and 49. May I start with 38, my lord?
Yes.
हेलो 38. यह सही है कि जय नारायण का मेमोरेंडम प्रदर्श P13 कंप्यूटर से टाइप किया गया था और मूलचंद का मेमोरेंडम प्रदर्श P10 हाथ से लिखा हुआ था. कंप्यूटर पर टाइप मैंने स्वयं ना कर अपने सहयोगी से कराया था. नाउ दिस इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, my lord. यह सही है कि मैं बताता गया और वह टाइप करता गया. So ultimately, it is revealed that the memorandum is not a statement by the accused or the convict here. The IO says मैं बताता गया और वो टाइप करता गया. Further, my lord.
This may be an artistic question by your
Hello.
counsel that what happens. Courts also does the same thing. What a
Yes,
witness says, court tells it, and it is typed on the dictation of the court.
yes, my lord.
So same thing might have happened, but in an artistic question, he could not gather what is the purport.
My lord, I bow down to my lord.
Yeah.
But my lord, this is the statement he makes, my lord.
Yeah.
He says मैं बताता गया और वो टाइप करता गया. Now, my lord, I'll skip the next paragraph. I'll come to 40, my lord. Para 40. यह सही है कि मेमोरेंडम प्रदर्श P10 की ई से भाग पर मैंने पहले लकड़ी की लाठी रखा था, उससे मैंने मारा. दिस इज प्रदर्श P10 इज द मेमोरेंडम स्टेटमेंट ऑफ द को अक्यूज्ड पर्सन. दिस इज माय मेमोरेंडम इज प्रदर्श P13, and in P10 the co accused person also says in his memorandum